Jai Hind students. Now today we will discuss about the chemistry structure of atom. Students, this is my YouTube channel. If you want to get the new videos on time and several videos collection, then you should subscribe, like and share this my YouTube channel. This is chemistry by Sir Harish. It is available on the YouTube. Now firstly we will introduce about the atom. This is a introduction I have taken from your book. Rishi Kanand, an Indian philosopher who was the first one who suggested that matter is made up of the very small particle called Parmanu. Actually, according to the Rishi Kanand, atom, actually not atom, our matter is made up by the small particle. That particle is said to be the Parmanu. Okay? Now, atom. The word atom came from the Greek word atomos. Its meaning is indivisible. It means if you want, then you can tell that atoms are the building block of the matter and cannot be chemically subdivided by ordinary means. It cannot subdivided. That is why it is written here indivisible. Okay, my dear, means you can tell that atoms is the smallest particle which cannot divided by any physical or chemical method. Okay, and it is the building block of the matter. Now actually this concept was put forward by the Indian and Greek philosopher both, and later on by the John Dalton. This is the big name to the explanation of the atom. We will discuss about it in same video. You have to wait for that, my dear. Now various scientists like J.J. Thomson, Goldstein, Rutherford, Chadwick and Bohr also contributed to the atomic structure. Actually, what should be the structure of the atom? It is explained by these all scientists: J.J. Thomson, Goldstein, Chadwick, and at last Bohr's atomic model. You will get in same chapter Bohr's atomic model, but I will give in the next video. This is the superior model to the explanation of the atom. Okay, students, and now for the any chemical process or whenever this word came, that is structure of the atom, then this Bohr's atomic model will come first, because this is the superior among these all the concept. Okay, now by the experiment scientists believe that the atom consists several particles called subatomic particles. Actually, my dear, in the atom large number of the subatomic particles are present, like electrons, protons, neutron, neutrino, antineutrino, meson, antimeson. So more than 60 subatomic particles are present, but out of that only electrons, protons and neutron we are discussing, because the maximum properties of the atom depends on electron, protons and neutron. That is why these electron, proton and neutron are said to be the electron, proton and neutron are said to be the fundamental particle of the atom. So what is the fundamental particle of the atom, my dear? Electron, proton and neutron. What is the main subatomic particles of the atom? Electron, proton and neutron. That is why in the lower classes you have learned that atom consists of, or atom is made up by the two parts. First one is the nucleus. Which contain electron and proton, and second is the orbit, and actually orbit contain electrons only. So overall, how many are present there? Electron, sorry, this is not the symbol of the neutron. In the nucleus contain proton and neutron, neutron and proton, and orbit contain electrons, and electrons are revolving around the nucleus in the different energy level, which is explained by the Bohr's atomic model. Now electron beta, actually electron have the negative charge, which is represented by E minus. Proton, which have the positive charge, E plus. But when hydrogen will lose the electron, then it will show the properties of the proton, and which is represented by H plus. But main representation of the proton is E plus. Neutron, which is the neutral, which have no any charge, it is represented by N. So electron, proton and neutron. And when you will learn about the Bohr's atomic model, my dear, then according to Bohr's atomic model, we will discuss about that, but you should know about the what is the position of the electron, proton and neutron. Actually all the atom have the nucleus, and electrons are around in the surrounded, electrons are revolving around the nucleus in the different energy level. That different energy levels are said to be the orbits. So here electrons are present. And what about the position of the protons and the neutrons? Protons and neutrons present in the nucleus, means in the nucleus you are getting proton plus neutron. Okay, we will discuss about it. You have to wait for that. This is the Dalton atomic theory. Now John Dalton in 1803 published a theory of the atom, assuming that the atom are ultimate indivisible particle of the matter. And what are the postulates of the Dalton atomic theory? We will discuss one by one. First one is the elements are made up by the extremely small particle called atom. Okay, and atoms of the given elements are identical. Means if you want, then you can tell that atoms of the same element are identical, and atoms of the different elements are different. Means same atom, like suppose you are telling the iron atom, so whatever iron atom you will get, sorry, iron element, so iron elements articles is made up, articles are made up by only same kind of the atom, which is Fe, atomic number 26. That is why it is written here that same kind of atom have the, same kind of element are made up by the same kind of atoms, and atoms of the different element differ in the size, mass and the other properties. Okay, my dear. Now third one is the atom cannot be subdivided, created or destroyed. See बेटा, आप कह रहे हो, ध्यान देना, अभी आपने कहा कि एटम इज द बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक ऑफ द एलिमेंट, सॉरी मैटर. मीन्स जो कुछ बना है वो किससे बना है? दैट इज मेड अप बाय द एटम. और आप अपने रियल लाइफ में, हमारे पेरेंट्स क्या कहते हैं कि जो कुछ बना है वो सब ईश्वर की कृपा है, सब ईश्वर का ही रूप है. और आप ये भी कहते हो कि सर अगर ऐसा है, जैसे हमारे पूर्वज भी कहते आ रहे हैं कि सब एक ही ईश्वर की संतान है, जैसे सब एक, ऑल द मैटर इज मेड अप बाय द एटम, ठीक वैसे ही सब एक ही ईश्वर की संतान है. अब आप ये कहते हो कि जो ईश्वर है वो क्या है? ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश, तीन है. और उसी तरह जो एटम है इसके कंस्टिट्यूएंट क्या है? इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, प्रोटॉन्स एंड न्यूट्रॉन. ओके, अब आप बायो पढ़ते हो तो कहते हो कि दिस बॉडी इज द मेड अप बाय द सेल. मीन्स सेल इज द यूनिट पार्ट ऑफ द, सॉरी, बॉडी इज द यूनिट पार्ट ऑफ द सेल. जो बॉडी हमारी सेल से मिलकर बनी है. लेकिन आप केमिस्ट्री में करो नहीं, वो तो किससे मिलकर बना है, एटम से बना है। सही बात है। एक्चुअली आवर बॉडी इज द मैटर, दैट मैटर इज मेड अप बाय द सेल, and cell, that is whatever cells, animal cell or plant cell, these all are made up by the chemicals, and chemicals like proteins, vitamins, minerals, these all are made up by the molecules or compound, and that molecules or compound are made up by the element, and elements are made up by the atom। तो ओवरऑल किससे मिलकर बना है, सब तो एटम से ही मिलकर बना है। ओके बेटा, ध्यान देना इस बात को, ना समझ में आए फिर से सुनना, आप रिपीट करना इस वर्ड को और ज़रा इस पर सोचना। नाउ फोर्थ पार्ट इज एटम्स ऑफ द डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स कंबाइन इन सिंपल होल नंबर रेशियो टू फॉर्म द केमिकल कंपाउंड्स। जैसा कि आपने कंपाउंड के लिए डिफिनेशन पढ़ा है। What are the compounds? Compounds are the substances which are made up by the chemical combination of the atoms in which elements are combined in the fixed proportions by mass, in the fixed proportions. For example, two atoms of the hydrogen combined with one atom of oxygen to form the water molecule H2O. Similarly, you may tell that one atom of carbon will react with one molecule of the oxygen, and this oxygen molecule is made up by the chemical combination of the two oxygen atom to form the carbon dioxide. Okay, like that you will solve the question. Now fifth one is the in a chemical reaction atoms are combined, separated or rearranged to gain the stability. Our question is that why atoms will combine, my dear? See, it is written here that in a chemical reaction atoms are combined. So what is need to combine, what is need to separate, what is need to arrange to gain the stability? Actually, why atoms will combine with the another elements or atom? You will learn that same kind of atom means an atom will combine with another element, or an element will combine with another element. So an atom is combined with the same or different kinds of atom to form the new substance. So what is the reason to give the chemical reaction? Because atoms are unstable, some elements are unstable. So to gain this stability, they are giving the chemical reaction. Okay, my dear. So 5 points I have given about the Dalton's atomic theory. Now thank you for watching. God bless you. Have a nice day.